Hi, thanks for coming back. Part 2. I've told you I prefer short videos, so I may as well do on my channel what I like myself. But, so they contact Penske. Sure enough, Tracey has rented it. But because of the muriatic acid thing, they decide, hey, let's look in the surveillance video in Tom Thumb. That's the grocery store. Tom Thumb? We don't have those up here. But they don't see her in the store. But at the checkout line, they see a woman eerily similar looking to Tracey. She's got a baseball cap on. If you happen to look it up, she's got her jeans pulled up way high to her waist. They call those mom jeans now. She's got a fly figure, but her style wasn't that good in 2002. But that was probably all of us. Remember the way some of us looked in the 70s? My brother had a bowl cut for most of his childhood. So they go to Tracey, talk to her. She's adamant. This is my house. Don't call it David's house. They see nothing suspicious in the house, so they leave. Now they've gathered all this other information. And meanwhile, police department down the street says, hey, we found a burning body Sunday night. And they do a teletext thing to all the local departments. And Grapevine police pick up on that and say, hey, we have a missing person. And this stuff kind of matches. So that might be our guy. So they call Tracey and ask her to come in the police department. And what does that arrogant, dumb bitch do? She goes in without an attorney. Okay. Some of my closest family friends are Southern. But sometimes that Southern accent can make you sound dumb. This is a woman who played everyone her entire life. She used her looks to get away with things. And if you watch the police interview, she's, oh no, did I say Wednesday? I meant Thursday. And that Penske truck, we rented it because we needed to move some pool chairs. You want to reach through the screen and smack her for her blatant arrogance. Police go to the house. They do luminol. They can find nothing. David's 10-year-old son says, my dad did have an unregistered gun. He kept it in the safe. Little side note, if you have any unregistered guns, you're probably lucky because I think this new administration is going to try to take all of our guns away, but I digress. Police open the safe. There's no gun there. Tracey's still playing ignorant. But 36 hours after the body was found, they arrested Tracey. And remember, they don't really have any evidence. They've got a woman on tape at Tom Thumb buying muriatic acid. The way they were able to confirm it was her was because she used her store savings card and she saved 34 cents. Isn't that awesome? But she is arrested, released on bail. They put the little bracelet on her, the monitoring bracelet. And it's 3 years until her trial. Well, in that time, she's made some deal with some television show. They're going to follow her around because she was wrongfully accused. And I think that a little part of her thought this would be her ticket to fame. You know, she's going to get a Calvin Klein contract after this is all done. But the suit she was wearing to court, really cute. She had some very good taste in clothing. The mom jeans were bad, but the trial suits, she was looking fly. Well, jury gets the case. There's zero physical evidence to prove a murder happened in the house or to link her to it. The only thing that they have for sure is that they know the body had muriatic acid on it. I guess she thought she could dispose of a body using muriatic acid. This is a woman who does have no knowledge of true crime because if you know true crime, you know that ain't happening. But that's the only thing they have, is that she bought muriatic acid. She rented a Penske truck, and the neighbors said there was a Penske truck in the drive. But within 4 hours, they find this dumb bitch guilty. The bottom picture on my thumbnail is her right after the verdict. Top picture with her big boobs, that's her on Grapevine Lake before she murdered him. So she's sentenced to 40 years in prison. Women always are talking about equality. We want to be treated like men. Had David Nixon killed Tracey Frame, you and I both know he'd have got sentenced to life without parole. So don't give me the equality bullshit. Goodness. But now Tracey lives in a medium security prison. She stays in a big dormitory. She has a secretarial job. She makes 17 cents an hour. So the moral of this story is, if you're going to commit a murder, don't worry about getting the discount rate on your items that you need. You realize now she has to work 2 hours, 17 cents an hour, to save up to get that 34-cent discount. Now that's funny. Actually, a little over 2 hours. But to me, that's pretty funny. Oh, wait, is it? No, it's exactly 2 hours. Wow, my math. I'm getting old. But if you like this case, like and subscribe. And if you'd like me to cover other cases, please put them down below. I am going to talk about Shelley Michael. She's a nurse that brutally murdered her husband in West Virginia. And I mean, not brutally with an axe. It was a terrible way to die. But thank you for watching, and God bless.